I remember everybody liking this one. Let's have a look. It's very shiny. Like, I don't think it was this shiny in the LBP3 version. Kind of wild. Because they would have had to choose this shininess on purpose. Oh gosh, we almost got squished. Oh, Hirunda! You missed all the crap. Good timing, because you missed the garbage. How you doing tonight? Hopefully well. Hopefully life is being kind to you. Not giving you any kind of garbage? Oh. Oh, do we have... Is this invisible fire? Or, like... What's going on with you here? Oh, I see. We're in the background. We're behind the glass. That's the problem. Wow, that was weird. That was weird. I hope you're doing good today, though, Hirunda. I hope, like, you've had a relatively low-stress Friday. Pretty tuckered out, so I'll probably be lurking and turning into goop. Understandable. If you must, you must. I don't want you feeling bad about that. Oh. I do have to say I'm having a little bit of trouble tracking the layers in this one. Goop is a mood, though. Like, sometimes you just gotta goop. But not the Gwyneth Paltrow kind. That's a different kind of goop. You don't want that. Oh, shit. Boop. I mean, not that this is a family-friendly stream, but I didn't have to die there. That was unnecessary. A good tuckered, though. Had immense fun with board games after work, but very tired. That sounds wonderful. Now, when you say board games, do you mean like old school, like Cluedo? Or do you mean like more new type of stuff? Cat is in trouble. Cat lost his stash in the tree. Please rescue the cat Nips. Cat, sure. I'll help you get high. We've all been there. We've all lost our stash in the tree. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard somebody describe that as a stash. I don't know why I find that so charming, but it is. Where is Cat's stash? I gotta get this cat fucked up. Catnip! Hell yeah. My stash! Oh, Cat missed you. Thank you, little sack boys, girls, things. The cat's trying to be gender inclusive, so we support those efforts. Good job, Cat. You do your best. Oh, what the fuck? Why though? We gotta go... Clearly, we gotta go here. Why is this level so shiny? Level, why are you so shiny like that? It's funny because for the archive, because so in one of the levels that we did for the archive a couple weeks ago, and Cookietovar mentioned that she'd made that level with her girlfriend, and she listed like her girlfriend's name, creator name. And so I looked up the creator, the girlfriend, and I played her level, and it's so bad. it's not great. It's not a great level. So the wild swing in creation style between the two of them is kind of hilarious. Wonder what material they used for there to be so much shine. I don't know. Like, it looks like a mix of stickered wood and uh, styrofoam, but I don't know why it would be shiny like that. Heinz says, just saw a poster for a horror movie called Banshee Chapter that says, from the producer of Margin Call. Because of course, what everyone is who's looking for a horror movie to watch is looking out for one produced by the people who brought you an incredibly detailed movie about a company trying to preempt and navigate the 2008 financial crisis. I mean, but the obvious thread there is that they're both horror shows in a sense. Now, is Banshee Chapters like, is that a group of Banshees, or is it like a Banshee who's a writer, and this is a chapter that they've written? I'm certain Margin Call is scarier. I mean, the stakes are a lot higher. What with the whole being based on real? Such a nice level, though. Quite long, though. Hi, Sack friends. Cat will tell you a secret about the tree. Many flowers bloom on it, but bubbles show the way. Good luck. Thank you, Cat. I wonder if Cat is still high. Well, they said to follow the bubbles, but... Oh, that'll just get us killed, so yeah. Fair enough. The funny thing is, Margin Call, a movie heavily praised for not watering down any of the technical details of the financial crisis while still being a good thriller, was directed by the man who went on to direct Craven? What? I mean, range, I guess? Is that a form of range? I don't recall from anything that you said talking about Craven before that it was particularly successful as a thriller. That says timing is everything. If blocks break, please wait. Alright, Cat. I'm riding on your trolley. Oh, come on! That was kind of bullshit. Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and go. I guess that's why the timing is so awkward there. Make sure that you can actually get across all of them. I'm kind of sad we didn't get his take on Deepwater Horizon because it was going to be a similarly incredibly well-researched movie about the events of that spill, but he was fired for not making a disaster movie and spending too much time researching the court transcripts. So I'm assuming that the producers did not in fact want a something with verisimilitude to life? Verisimilitude to life. That's not how those words should go together. Oh, what? Excuse me? I gotta say, that was kind of Garbo. That was kind of Greta Garbo. That sure is a tautology. I'm sorry. This is post-work me, and even not work me is not particularly good at speak. So, you gotta, I mean, I feel like I could beg a little bit of grace. Just a little. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little grace. As a treat. Cookietovar, why are you like this? Like, I love your level, but why are you like this? There, I'm gonna break your level. How about that? How about them apples? Okay, I did not break it. I mean, I found a jump that I probably shouldn't have been able to do, but... In fact, a break. Oh, fudge. What did I get? What did I get for being a smartass? Oh my god, we could die out of this level. That would be super funny. Like, actually, it would be super funny. Eee. Holy dogs, like, how big is this level? The movie we did end up getting was kind of weirdly procedural movie right up until the disaster bit happens, and after it becomes actually a really quite well-made disaster spectacle. Huh. Accidentally both best of both worlds? His preoccupation is 100% being spectacle. Now, like, would you rate it higher or lower than the Poseidon Adventure? Because when I think water-based disaster movies that aren't Ghost Ship or Deep Rising, it's got to be Poseidon Adventure. Way better than Titanic. Oh, did we get a bot? Was that a bot? Or was it somebody who was being a jerk? Because I didn't even see them. Okay, it was a bot. Fair enough. It's one thing about, like, the way that we're using the chat now that I don't actually see those messages. Whereas, like, the PS4 overlay would show everything. Even if a message got deleted or banned. The only time I banned somebody that quick, who was a real person, was because they were a chaser. Was that here? Because if it was here, thank you. And if it wasn't here, still thank you, because we don't support chasers. They're gross. Dang, this level's long, though. It was not. Okay, good. Then that means I didn't forget something that I probably should remember. I heard something break, but I don't know what it was. As we haven't had to ban that many people for being assholes, so that's nice. It's appreciated. Benefits of being a little fish. Well, there are 2 potential points down there that I can't get, and that makes me sad. I need all points. That says thank you for your stay, Sack Friends. Thank you, Cat. Always happy to come join you and hook you up with some nip. And none of the other mods, chat, or streamers saw the message, and the streamer paused to ask him what happened, and all I had to say was Chaser. They know you're fighting a good fight, Hive. What a nice little level. I like that.